Hey there, this is Sufyan back again with another video. And in this video, I'm going to share a quick little case study of a student from South Africa who reached out to me to discuss one of their projects that they were doing and needed help with. I helped them through the process, and they were able to do that very easily. And very happy. They were very happy at the end of the day. So again, a quick little mention of as I mentioned previously, this is a continuation of our um, video series, you can say that. And then this is a new thing that I've recently started. I'm open to help people with their design consultations, and as well as people who just want to learn design, as most of the people who reach out to me are of this second category, who are in different domains they're working already, but they just want to have a quick little understanding of this design domain as well, because at the moment in this industry, you gotta have to understand the processes a little bit better than you do already. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment as well for people out there. And then there is another category of people who just want to help with some specific project, and I help them through the way by doing myself. And sometimes they wanna do it themselves, basically. So yeah. So coming back to the students' requirement, so yeah, so they basically were doing already the design course from somewhere else, but they were at the very last stage where they needed to submit a final project of a hotel booking web app. They just needed to complete the booking flow, just that module. They already had the wireframes done, but in the form of hand sketches on the pen, on the sketch pad, basically. So the deliverables were just the wireframe and the interactive prototypes. So they wanted to translate that into Figma. So here's how I help them. First thing first, I ask them how they arrived on this solution, the specific solution that they already have in terms of sketches. They give me a quick little snapshot of how they arrived on it, like what apps they consulted, like the benchmarking they did, and what steps they involved. They got through to reach here where they're reached. And then moving forward, I gave them 3 to 4 steps so that they can implement all of these things into Figma pages and then make it interactive as well. So I told them the first step would be to obviously bring those pages, bring those pictures in Figma project, make a new project, bring all those pictures in Figma, lay them down precisely. And obviously you're working on the web app. So make a standard web page frame so that you can start translating those layouts into it. So the first step would be to bring those pages into it and then start imitating and start copying that layout into your Figma page using the basic shapes only, with the help of basic shapes, triangle, and then hinting them with the basic typography. You can as much as simply as you can. So that would really give you a snapshot of what's coming ahead. And along the way, I also want you to have a quick little stepwise overview of the entire booking flow just above the frames, so that you can have at a glance overview of what you're doing and how far you've come. So it will really help you along the way. It's a good tip, basically, for any designer out there. Next step would be, after you've done that translating the basic layout, the next step would be to start implementing the basic UI patterns, a more refined form of typography using the actual type scale. I told them how to make it, and then the icons, and then bit of imagery as much as you can implement. And then obviously those nav bars and those interactive elements that will really help you refine further towards mid-fidelity, and in fact, down the line towards high fidelity design. And that's how I really help them along the way. So the key thing while we're designing any wireframe is to make sure it has to be very simple. It has to be to the point. It has to serve the purpose, right? First, it has to be very basic and presentable at the same time. Like your iterations, your layout, like Your interactions should also be very simple to the point. It should just give understanding of the flow, and then it has to give a perception of the final layout, how it will look like, as close as possible. So that's what you need to make sure while you're designing any wireframe. So that's what I told them and helped them make. So moving forward, once you have that layouts figured out, we've got the UI patterns implemented, like the buttons, like icons, the topography, basic layout done, navigation, top bars, everything done. Now you just need to link those important touch points. Confirm the booking, even before that, search page interactions, how they lead to the search results page. And from that search results, one search results go to the next detail page. From there on, then you search, like you view the details, scroll up and down and see a bunch of different pictures and sections, and moving forward, connect that with the final pages. So that's how you link them physically in Figma prototype. That's how I helped them. They were very happy to understand the flow better and interface better of Figma. And so, yeah, this is just a continuation of what we're trying to do here. And I'll try to post more of such use cases moving forward. Until then, bye-bye.